há negro na aldeia, muita fé, amor, esperança. Tem batuque a noite inteira e todos entram na dança. Oferendas e magia, rei do jeito ou batalá. E também feitiçaria para o mal se afastar. Ai, naê! Ai, naê! E naê, naê, ai, naê, naê. Ai, naê! E naê, naê, ai, naê, naê. Ai, naê!
Jack, forget it. Forget it. Sure, Enkel's gifted. That's not my point. My point is, these paintings are gonna sell on 57th Street, and my best judgment has to be, no. What does Barbara think? Honey, Jake wants to know, what do you think?
I think they're god awful, and you can quote me.
God awful, and you can quote her. Sure, they're brilliant technically. Nobody denies that Eric has got a great technician.
But the subject matter, please.
Eric had a rough summer. His wife left him and came back.
But still, canvas after canvas of dead chihuahuas, lying on their little backs, their tongues black and protruding. I mean, what's the point?
Jack, renaming the picture is not gonna help. Requiem for Chico 1 through 20. It's perfect legitimate title.
This is ridiculous.
Jack, I'm gonna have to run. You did your best, but no cigar. Right. My best to America.
And love from me. You shouldn't take it personally.
And love from Barbara, you should have taken personal. Right. God.
He took it personal?
Of course, he always does. Can I ask you why you're running around like a dervish?
Come on, David. You know exactly why. Why do you think they're coming?
I haven't the faintest idea. You spoke to Trudy. What she said?
Well, she said, Mark and I would like to come around 7 and discuss something.
So there we are. I'm sure nothing is important.
You're coming in from the island. You know how much they hate coming in from the island.
Maybe they're going to the theater.
They never go to the theater, not unless Fiddler is playing somewhere. Think about it for a second. What could they want to discuss with us?
Is the gorgeous sir giving them trouble?
Not that I know of. She's apparently quite happy in Buffalo.
She's in Buffalo already?
Of course, it's November. She's been there for 2 months.
God, amazing. I remember holding her in my lap.
Me too. At Mother's party last April.
I couldn't resist. Marty was ready to kill me.
God, what could they want? This is so unlike them.
My guess is they just decided to spend an evening out and wanted to drove by.
Discuss something, is what she said.
Maybe they want us to kick a little bit more for your mother.
Trudy would have said so over the phone. She's never been shy about money.
You want a drink?
No.
Me neither. We don't really deserve this bottle. Look at this. Pellegrino water, Evian water. William Powell must be turning in his grave.
I don't believe William Powell ever owned this bar.
And the architect swore.
He swore a lot of things. We should have framed that estimate. We could have sold it as an abstract expressionist.
You get it from him?
Did I hear from whom?
You know whom? The draftman he had up here.
Richard?
Richard.
No, why would I hear from him? Oh, please.
Hey, I didn't say.
You want to believe something happened, go ahead. This is like a club you take out with me every 6 months to whack me around with. We had lunch. He was adorable. And that was that. Nothing happened. Like you should talk.
I should talk? We're gonna have the whole thing now?
That Italian sculptress came in yesterday. Miss Bazooms. What a joke.
I have to flirt. They expect it. Sorry, really. I had no idea what she was gonna look like. Maybe she came in with that blues.
Blues? It's blouse. Was it a blouse? I'm sorry, it's hard to tell.
Sorry, really.
Yeah.
I'm starving. What are we gonna eat?
I thought La Goulet.
Hey, who are we eating with?
Martin and Trudy.
God, do we have to eat with them?
Of course. It's always easier to discuss something over a good meal.
You don't even know what they want to discuss.
I'm sure it's important. Trudy sounded so...
Unhappy?
No, not unhappy.
Upset?
Not really.
Euphoric? Giddy?
Strict.
Strict?
Stern. Sober. like a prisoner of war reading from a prepared statement.
What she said, actually.
Her exact words?
Doesn't have to be verbatim.
Well, it opened, "Hello, Barbara." Trudy. Then the usual, "How's David? How's Martin?" and so on.
Then,
She said, quite out of the blue, "Are you and David planning on being home this evening?" I said, "Sure. It's a regular old Tuesday night." She said, "Sure you don't have one of your openings to attend to?" Openings? That's how she said it. Like it was something dirty.
putting you on the defensive.
She has this view of us. It's so depressing to me. And then she completes it all by saying, "Because Martin and I would like to come and discuss something with you and David. Alone." Alone? Think about it, David. I know I'm not seeing this clearly.
Sarah's knocked up, and they want trainee little East Side abortionists.
I keep thinking something's wrong with Mother.
If something was wrong with your mother, so they have told you over the phone.
Oh my God, that's it! Oh my God, Mother's dead! She died! Of course!
Barbara, for Christ's sake, you don't come to someone's house to discuss the fact that your mother died. We have got something to talk to you, Barbara and David. We like your opinion too. Mother is dead.
I just have a bad feeling.
Your mother is elderly. She has got 30 years left.
Come on, David, she did break her hip.
It makes his wife sail.
So what? It's a sign.
It's his sign she's not feeble. It's just one of the things break her hip. Just one falling off the joint. She was apron running down the aisle for some bad towels.
But she's deteriorating. I mean, her hearing.
She's never listening at home. I'm telling you, they have some crazy with Sarah. A drug or sex scandal.
You know, I think you're rooting for that.
Certainly not. But there's a possibility. She's a spectacular, miraculous girl, raised by a couple of yaks. Now she left the nest. She wants to make herself over, create herself, get in touch with life, screw lots and lots of people.
God, I hope not. They'd go crazy.
Why are you sighing? You're just worrying yourself into the state.
Because I haven't talked to her in a month.
Who?
Mother.
There's no seeing. We've been so busy.
We're always so busy.
Listen, you do as well with your mother as possible.
It's not enough.
It's never enough.
Oh, God.
On the bottom. When they gonna fix that thing, huh?
Yes.
Like a goddamn air raid warning.
What? Hello? Okay.
Them?
Them. God, I hate this interval after the buzzer sounds.
It's in Dante, the ninth circle of hell. You just spend a day in the waiting by the door for someone to get up the elevator.
My palms are starting to sweat. I hope it's nothing serious.
Your palms, I'm sure they will dry right up again.
David, I'm not enjoying your sense of humor this evening. Really. Hello. They're here.
What are you gonna do? Make them ring the bell?
Come on in. Welcome. Welcome. David, look who's here.
Hello!
Right on time too. Three of them more are the perfect guests. Hello, dear. How are you? You look marvelous.
Thank you, I'm all right.
Morning.
David.
It's a new seat, I see, huh?
What, this? Oh, but this for what? 3 years, Trudy?
4 years at least.
I think you're wrong. I think it's 3.
4. We were still driving the Valiant.
Well, 3 or 4. It's a very nice suit. It becomes you, Martin.
Your suit is something, David.
This is not new either. Actually,
Let's not all stand around here like it's some kind of cocktail party. Everybody sit, sit, sit.
anybody care for a drink?
You have ginger ale.
One ginger ale. Martin, you're a 7 man, aren't you?
I never drink before 8.
Well, you can pretend.
I never pretend. Ginger ale is fine.
Okay, 2 ginger ales. Fine.